afternoon, children. How you all doing? Hope you all having a great time at home. Children, do you remember this story? The rainbow butterfly? How was it? Was it interesting for you? Do you remember the three friends in that story? Who were the three friends? Yes, Philly, Tilly and Millie. Very good, children. So you understood the lesson, and in previous session we completed the reading part. So children, the story was awesome, right? Hope you all enjoyed the story. You also saw how the caterpillar turns into a beautiful butterfly, right children? Now, before starting the today's session, I would like to revise once the lesson. Okay? So, for that, you all open your Sem 1 textbook, the Rainbow Butterfly lesson, page number 5, and follow. Now, let's start reading. Philly, Tilly and Millie were caterpillars. caterpillars, caterpillars. They lived in fairyland. fairy, fairy, land. Land. They liked to eat leaves. 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 Philly saw a lemon tree. lemon, lemon, tree. She climbed up and went to sleep on a leaf. She climbed up. climbed, climbed up and went to sleep on a leaf. leaf. Tilly went to sleep on an apple tree. Tilly went to sleep on an apple tree. apple, tree. I like red apples. Millie climbed up a coconut tree. I love big green coconuts. I love big green coconuts. green, green. coconuts, coconuts. Now moving to the next page, page number 6. Philly, Tilly and Millie slept for many days. Philly, Tilly and Millie slept for many days. Philly woke up. She had turned into a beautiful yellow butterfly. Oh, I am a butterfly. I am a yellow butterfly. yellow, butterfly, butterfly. Tilly woke up and jumped with joy. She had turned into a red butterfly. I am a red butterfly. Millie woke up and opened her wings. They were white. She too wanted bright wings. I have white wings. I want colorful wings. A drop of rain fell on Millie's head. She looked up and saw 7 colors in the sky. It was a rainbow. rainbow, rainbow. I will get some color for my wings. She flew towards the sky. Which color should I take? All the colors are so beautiful. Millie spread her wings and sang, "Hello dear rainbow, color me new, color me violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. Dear rainbow, I love you." Millie was very happy. She flew down to her friends. I have all the 7 colors on my wings. I am a rainbow butterfly. So, now we will do the back exercise for the lesson on page number 8. Before we start the lesson exercise, kindly ensure that you have sharpened pencil and that you do the work in neat and clean cursive handwriting. Now let's move on to the exercise. See the first one. Write one word answers for these questions. See, first question. Who were Philly, Tilly and Millie? Who were they? They were caterpillars. First one is done for you. See the second one. Where did they live? I think you all remember where they lived. Yes, they lived in fairy land. You have to write just here what? Fairy land. Fairy land spelling F-A-I-R-Y. Fairy L-A-N-D land. Now third one. What did they like to eat? I had told you in previous session. Remember? They like to eat the leaves of trees on which they lived. So you need to write leaves over here. Leaves spelling L-E-A-V-E-S. Leaves. Which tree did Philly see? Which tree did Philly see? She saw a lemon tree. You need to write here lemon tree. L-E-M-O-N. Lemon T-R-E-E tree. Fifth one. Which tree did Tilly sleep on? Tilly slept on an apple tree. Tilly slept on an apple tree. So you need to write here apple tree. A-P-P-L-E. Apple. T-R-E-E. Tree. And sixth one. Which tree did Millie climb? Millie climbed on a coconut tree. Millie climbed on a coconut tree. So you need to write here coconut tree. C-O-C-O-N-U-T. Coconut. T-R-E-E. Tree. Now let's move to the next column. So see here next column B. Who said these words? Match the words with the pictures. See here. So you have the dialogues of these 3 butterflies over one side and the another side the pictures of the 3 butterflies on another side. So let's do the matching with the help of scale. Please don't do the matching without scale. See the first one. Such pretty yellow lemons. Who said these words? The yellow butterfly. Philly. So you have to match the first one to the yellow butterfly. Like this. See the second one. I am a red butterfly. Who said these words? The red butterfly. Tilly. So you have to match to the red butterfly. And third one, I will get some color for my wings. Who said these words? Millie. So like this you have to do. Got it, children? Let's move to the Now let's move on to the next exercise. See, complete the words. All the words are from the story. All these words are from the story. Now let's see the first one. Caterpillars love to eat leaves. Correct. L-E-A-V-E-S. Leaves. You have to fill those blanks. And second one, a sour fruit. Which is a sour fruit in this lesson? S. Lemon. L-E-M-O-N. Lemon. Third one, a red juicy fruit. Which one is that? Apple. A-P-P-L-E. Apple. A-P-P-L-E. Apple. A hard fruit with water inside? Yes, you guessed it right. Coconut. C-O-C-O-N-U-T. Coconut. A colorful insect. Correct. Butterfly. B-U-T-T-E-R. F-L-Y. Butterfly. The opposite of sad. I don't think any of you need help for this. S. Happy. H-A-P-P-Y. Happy. Now let's move on to the next page, that is page number 9. Philly, Tilly and Millie lived in fairyland. Match these animals with their homes. See, we human beings all live in homes, right? Just like that, animals also live in houses. Now let's see here. We have the list of animals and homes which they live. Please ensure that do the matching with the scale. See the first one, cow. Where does the cow live? Cow lives in a shed. So you have to match the first one to the shed. So one is already done for you. Next all do on your own. See the next one, lion. Where does the lion live? Correct. Lion lives in a den. Very good. So match the second one to D. Den. Third one, bee. Where does the bee live? Good. The bee lives in a hive. So match the third one to B. Hive. H-I-V-E. Hive. See the fourth one, duck. Where does the duck live? S. Correct. The duck lives in a pond. So match the fourth one to F. Fifth one, horse. H-O-R-S-E. Horse. So where does the horse live? Very good. Stable. The horse lives in a stable. So match the fifth one to C. Stable. And now see the last one, dog. Where does the dog live? S. Correct. Kennel. Where does the dog live? The dog lives in a kennel. So match the sixth one to A. Kennel. You all completed matching? So now let's move to the next column. Spell it right. Circle the correct words to name the pictures. See here. So we have the two options over here. You have to circle the correct word. See the first picture. What is the name of the first picture? Grass. Very good. So what is the correct spelling? G-R-A-S-S. Grass. And second one, gram. G-R-A-M. Gram. Which one is correct? So first one. You have to circle the first one. See. You have to circle the G-R-A-S-S. Grass. Okay children. Now see the second one. What is the name of that picture? S. Grain. So what is the correct spelling of grain? S. G-R-A-I-N. G-R-A-I-N, grain. So you have to circle like this. Next, see the next one. What is the next picture? S, very good. This is a grapes. So you have to circle the grapes spelling. What is the correct spelling of grapes? G-R-A-P-E-S, grapes. Very good. Now let's move on to the next page, that is page number 10, grammar part. Okay, now I am going to explain this and I am going to tell you how to do it. See here, we have some words. All these are group of words. If you read it individually, I, we, a, am, had, bat, boy, girl. These all are words. But there is no meaning. It doesn't make any sense at all. But by using the same words, we can write a sentence. For example, see here, I am a girl. I am a boy. Which are given here, the same words are written in this sentence. Right now, when we read this, these are also a group of words, but it gives meaning. It gives meaning. It gives a lot of meaning. It makes sense. Right, children? So, words, when we put all together, all the words together, and when it gives complete meaning, complete sense, you know what it is called? You know what is it called? It's called a sentence. What is it called, children? Sentence. So, now let's go back to the textbook part. Now if you see this textbook, they had given tick the group of words that are sentences. Now you understood what sentences are? When a group of words put together and when it gives meaning and complete sense is called sentences. Now if you look at here, first one, see, A, Philly lemons. B, Philly likes lemons. Which do you think makes more sense? Right, Philly likes lemons. So first one is done for you. So now what you have to do is, this is an example given to you. Now you have to do all these four on your own. Fine, children? You have to tick the correct sentence which makes more, which sentence is more which sentence is having more meaning and more sense. You have to tick that sentence. Okay, fine, children? Now let's move to the next column. G. Rearrange this group of words to make sentences. See here, find this first one. Here you have a group of words, but this doesn't make any sense at all. See the first one, caterpillar, the rested for some days. See the second one, which is given below. The sentence is meaningful or not. See, the caterpillar rested for some days. The sentence which is given below, this makes a complete sentence, and this is meaningful. The sentence above is not meaningful at all. Right, children? So this is the meaningful sentence. So you have to, these all are, in these questions they had given a group of group of words which is jumbled. So you have to arrange that group of words in a correct way so that you can form a correct sentence which gives a meaning. See the second one, rabbit, a pet I have. You have to you have to keep these words in a correct way. See, I have a pet rabbit. See, the second one is making the second sentence which I told, it is making it is a meaningful sentence or not? Yes, it is a meaningful sentence. So rest 3 you have to do on your own. This is your today's assignment. Now let's move on to the next column. See, H. Your teacher will read out some words. In each of these pairs, circle the word you hear. In each one, they had given 2 words. Which one I will say? Read. Which one I read? You have to circle those words. Let's start, children. In first one, you have to circle ball. Ball. Second one, sit. Second one, sit. Third one, mat. Mat. Fourth one, shell. 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 Fifth one, bug. Bug. Sixth one, fell. Fell. Seventh one, boy. Boy. Eighth one, green. Green. Ninth one, man. Man. All of you circle the correct word, children. Okay. Let's move to the next column. I. Work with your partner. Take turns to ask and answer questions about the picture. You have to take as a partner, you can take your mother or father or your brother who is available at your home. Okay, and you have to develop your conversation with your partner. Look at this picture. See, you may begin like this. You have to say like this. Is there a squirrel in the picture? Is there a squirrel in the picture, children? So, if it is there, your partner have to say, yes, there is. Yes, there is. Next, your turn. Now your turn. See, you have to ask like this. Is there a lion in the picture? Is there any lion in that picture, children? No. So, what your partner have to say? No, there is not. Like this, you have to do the conversation with your partner. Say, they had given some words also. See, you may use these words: ladybird, grasshopper, butterfly, monkey, owl. By using this, you have to develop the conversation with your partner. Now let's move to the next column, J. Number the sentences, write them in your notebook. They had given some sentences related to the lesson. We have to keep those sentences in a order. First I will read these sentences. After that we will write the numbers accordingly. See, they lived in fairy land. They turned into butterflies. They ate many leaves. Philly, Tilly and Millie were caterpillars. They slept for many days. We have to arrange these sentences in a correct order. see the order. First one they had already done for you. Philly, Tilly and Millie were caterpillars. And next one is what, children? Yes, correct. They lived in fairyland. So in front of that sentence you have to write 2. And which one is the third one? They ate many leaves. Right, children? So you have to write there 3. In front of that sentence you have to write number 3. And which one is the fourth one, children? They slept for many days. They slept for many days. So this one is the fourth one. So you have to write number 4 in front of this sentence. And which one is the last one? They turned into butterflies. So this is the last one and that is the fifth one. So you have to write number 5 in front of that sentence. So now we all completed writing the number in front of the sentences. Now what you all have to do? You all have to write these sentences in your notebook. Okay, children? Okay, see you in the next class. Stay home, stay safe. Hari Om.